Alright, it's the Scoia'tael, in case you don't remember. Right there. Look at that. Bunch of elves. Just chilling out there. They aren't even doing anything, but you know, whatever. Apparently they're bad. I have decided. What is this? I can put off fires? Yeah, put off the fires. It's unsafe to have just fires. In case something could, you know, catch fire.
Blow the lilies! Death to the system fucker!
Hey, excuse me.
Down with
Oh, you mean Ada. Okay, right. That makes sense. The sister rapper? Right. That comment makes sense. King Fortress did have a child with his sister. It's kind of messed up, but you know, it's true. Is this the way to go? Why you gotta walk across there like that? Right, it is the way to go, because the other way is locked. Hello, loot. Iron ore. Cloth, amethyst. I hope I don't lose all this at the end of this. Because, you know, I get put in jail. Yo, what's with all these freaking cobwebs? No one cleaned this place? Weren't there people walking around here? I guess there were no janitors. Alright, but I'm set. I mean, look at this. This actual plate armor and all lying here. Kinda crazy. Big old hole in the wall. Oh, it's the hole in the wall. Because this is locked. Alright. Climb out. What do we got? Is this the way? These people just climb out here? Temple Cemetery. Oh. Come on over, Lavalettes. Ouch.
Die!
I will not die. I can't even see, so you can't kill me when I can't even see you, right? That's not allowed.
For the Baroness!
Right, how about some,
Down with tyranny!
Yo, he's been knocked down. Stab him in the back. There you go. Right, hard. It's pretty useful. An iron ring. More soldiers. Are these all the same orders, by the way? Soldiers order. Fall back and defend all routes to the temple. Right, it's the same orders. Tell you what. How about we do some quick meditation? Cannot be performed here. What? Why not? It's a cemetery. It's a cool place. Whose grave is this? If I don't know, I don't care. Are there gonna be any like scimitars or something? I know there are monsters in the graves at the grave sites. Isn't there like a whole section? Whole type of monsters that just come out in cemeteries and stuff, eat dead bodies. Look at this wolf's bane just lying around here, man. Oh my, can I die? Nope. Okay. That's a pretty deep hole, honestly. Come on, I came all the way to this corner. Verbana? Was that the rare thing I came here to get? Celandine? Celandine is pretty common, actually. Nothing. Alright. You say so. Nothing going on here. Oh, there is some basil. Basil? You mean basil? More open graves. Right, I mean, it's not really a very big graveyard, is it? Oh, whatever, crows. You guys have fun. I'm just gonna head inside.
Loveless!
I don't even know why you try, honestly. Like, you know you're just gonna get slaughtered, right? Oh, come on. How about I just go back in? Nope.
Death to the tyrant! Death to those vermin!
Oh, hey! Hello, Buddha.
Blasphemers! Better knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
I'm getting my ass kicked here.
Blasphemers! Onward! Attack! Blasphemers!
Okay, roll away.
Crush those vermin! Blasphemers! Onward! Attack!
Get stabbed and then I run away. Just get it out, man. There you go, and that leaves you on.
For to marry a man! Blasphemers! To die for to marry is to die a good death!
Hey, what? I was trying to hit him again. Yeah, I gotta be careful here.
Crush those vermin!
Oh, you can just pass through shrubbery. No. I thought you had to go around the shrubs. You can just walk right through it. Stab me to death, man. Yeah, load back. It's probably when I walked through the damn door, isn't it? It was a big room. What the f... Oh my god. It's right back to the dang start.
Blow the lilies! The gods! Death to the sister fucker!
Yeah. You're dead. I can't believe they did that, man. Actually making me replay the entire thing. That's a new low, man. That's a new low. And all this loot I gotta loot it all again. Like, what's up with this? That's why, you know, old games, they have their problems. One of them is you just like every 2 minutes autosave or something to avoid this exact situation. Right, we climb out into the dang graveyard. Miss anything around here? There was some mandrake root, right? A white myrtle petal, same shit. Screw you.
We can repel them!
Get out of here. Honestly, just annoying, nothing else. think you're tough? You're not. It's as simple as go roll around you, get behind your guard, and just kill you. You know, you're not that big of a deal. Like this is Geralt of Rivia we're talking about. He's legendary, which kind of makes sense looking at all he did just in the last game, and that was, you know, that was after he lost his damn memory. I can just go in through this door.
Don't pull back!
Dead as hell. When I'm not looking, the body just disappears. It's kind of cool like that. Key required. Okay, so it's not just locked. They say key required, which is interesting. Is the key outside, perhaps? Among these dead bodies, there's a soldier's orders. No key. Interesting. But with key required, that gives me hope. Also wants me to save the game right here. I wish you could meditate, but I cannot.
For to marry a man! To die for to marry is to die a good death! For the Baroness!
Oh, bro,
Men
what
of
the heck
knights,
is this?
they're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Bro. I hate multiple against one.
Crush those vermin!
Did you just say mummy? Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die again.
Men of knights, they're traitors! Take no prisoners!
You done? Right, now the two hard ones who can probably kill me.
For to marry a man! To die for to marry is to die a good death! Kill the Witcher!
Dodge! I'm gonna die otherwise.
Onward! Attack! Kill the Witcher! They're no knights! They're Kill the Witcher! Take no prisoners!
What the hell? How dare you block? Okay, just sharp, short strikes. Don't do the full ones. They block too fast. Obviously, I mean, this game's hard mode is hard, which is to be expected, some would say, but I guess this is an old game.
Kill the Witcher! Crush those vermin!
Dodge. Lava-led soldier.
Blasphemous!
I'm gone. Oh, hello. You wanna hit me?
Blasphemous! Onward! Attack!
How about you all come over here? What? You hit me.
Crush those vermin!
Aha, I'm behind you.
Blasphemous!
Oh my god, get up!
Onward!
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Attack!
Dodge out of the damn way.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
I'm dead. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, these shield guys are so annoying. They just will not die. Just I don't freaking know what to do. I guess use your abilities to smash them. I guess I'll try.
For Temeria! Kill the Witcher!
Oh my
to
god.
die for Temeria is to die a good death!
For the Baroness!
Onward! Attack!
Why are you doing all these things and all? Just stab him. Dodge, you cat! You idiot.
For Temeria, man!
Blasphemous!
Die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Blasphemous!
Knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Alright, we're staying in there.
Press those vermin!
Oh, get executed. Right, vermin crushed. Quest item. The orange glow over a chest means it contains important quest item. To the temple. Lo and behold, the secret tunnel access to the old well proved an alternate route to the sanctuary. Accustomed to navigating tight corridors and caves, the witches reached the exit in no time. Now he had to open the gate from the inside and let the restless king and his troops in. But the gate was defended by lava-led soldiers. Geralt found himself searching the yard for the great mechanism while fending off attacking foes. What do you mean attacking foes? There's no attacking foes. I killed all the attacking foes. Soldiers' orders. Bunch of basil trees, man. You guys doing good work. Keep it up. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought I found a damn secret. It's not a secret, apparently. Wolfsbane. You can do this, and that just puts the fire off. You can use fire to put it on. These gates are locked. I guess we need the king to open them. Mandrake root, celandine. More herbs. You guys still doing this stuff, huh? I'll keep it up. Even though I am inside. Hello. Is that Vernon? No, that's not Vernon Roche. I thought he's just standing there. He's not. He's probably down, you know, torturing that guy we got. Bro, everything is locked, so I have to go back to that place with the locked door thing. Come on, man. I thought I found a damn secret. Turns out it was no secret. It was a required area. Can I meditate? I can, thank god. Okay. Character. In this tree, so we can get more vitality, ability to parry blows from all direction, redirect arrows, vigor, regeneration during combat, ability to throw daggers. Nah. Just give me 25% increased out of combat and 25% increased in combat. So yeah, now I can heal my health, which is the biggest problem here. Right, so that is the gate mechanism right there. It's not a sword rack, that's what I thought it was. One leather gauntlets. Alright, just a second. Well, definitely worse. +1 armor, this also gives you +1 armor. But this is plus 10% reduction from all magic, 10% duration of blade oils, and +1 alchemy ingredients. This is just resistance to damage from magic +1%. Just this is 10 and bleeding. I guess it's kind of something special. Anyway, open this gate. Oh, spam click. Really put some effort into it. There you go. Talk to Foltest. Having overcome the defenders and opened the temple gate, Geralt went through it to show Foltest in. He had accomplished his mission, yet more danger awaited on the path leading to the king's bastard children. Why am I in jail then? Like, I'm helping so much. I was by the king most of the time. Open the damn door to let him in. There they are, just walking in.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
Yeah.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
That I did.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Oh, alright.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
It all started with Talus.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
What archpriest? Guess we'll find out. It's all
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where are the children? I'll use magic.
Where have you taken the children?
Yep.
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
Hex failed.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Slap Talus. Shut up, just shut up.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Yeah, sure.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Yeah.
Tops.
Archpriest.
Witcher's trickery.
Great.
The world's in a whirl.
Of course.
Witcher's trickery.
Mutant. Freak.
Sure.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
Blaviken, sure.
Mutant.
Peasant
Freak.
homes always make a good bonfire.
Great. You want to burn present homes.
Raping and pillaging. My kind of diversion.
Great. What a nice
Peasant
soldier.
homes always make a good bonfire.
Oh, this is sure to be something good. Nothing to loot. Aha! Oh, that's nothing, man. Ooh. What a nice little basement. Well balanced silver dagger, necklace in the mist, superb leather trousers. Blood of his blood. Priests can be very touchy about intruders defiling their temples, a fact to which desecrators of the lion-headed spider sanctuaries can attest. Well, I destroyed them. Luckily, this time Geralt had less macabre cult to deal with, and the High Priest turned out to be sensitive to changes in the political climate. After a few words, the Witcher and the Monarch were on their way to the Solar, where they hoped to find the children. King's Master Children, sure. Level at Castle. Arthur Talus. Though he would not show it, meeting Talus was a great surprise to Geralt at the time. They met each other in the past, in a rather unpleasant circumstances, and the knight had a scarred face as a reminder of that meeting. So I did that, huh? This time Talus got away cleanly, the Witcher having confined himself to a few acrid words. Archpriest. The church dignitary, confident of his god's protection, greeted the intruders with harsh words. Yet he succumbed to the persuasion and revealed where the king would find his illegitimate offspring. Superb to the trousers. +1 damage reduction, +5 resistance to bleeding, to poisoning, incineration. I can just make it. I have all the stuff. Right, but this is an amazing place. To store all the gold. Enough stuff to make a lot of pants. Wait, didn't I get something else as well? I got a book. Yeah, Neckers in the Mist. Book contains all available knowledge on Neckers. You have acquired knowledge about a monster species. Tip: review your current knowledge level by accessing the attributes tab in the character development panel. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, and is more vicious than usual. And when ambushing its prey, it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a necker is. So necker is a worse drowner. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of forest villages fear them, and animals give their nests a wide berth. Neckers are social creatures, gathering in something akin to tribes, so they can only repel the attack of stronger assailants and mass. Witches can use their full range of skills and techniques when fighting neckers. Signs, bombs, poisons, and oils that augment bleeding are all extremely effective against the beasts. Necker nests are best destroyed with grape shot bombs. Alright. Monster species. Character development panel. What the hell is that? I got no idea. Where do I find this character development panel? In the journal? Characters, locations, monsters, Necker. Oh, great. Imagine a drone of the burrows. Okay, this is the same in the book. They do look extremely horrible, but probably weak. But again, they are weak. That's why they are social, I suppose. Which again makes them dangerous. Rusty dagger, hammer, steel sword. You are carrying too much weight. What the hell? Well, what am I supposed to do about that then? So what? I'm carrying too much weight. I don't know. Just hold it. Okay, what the hell is too much weight? Weapons are too much weight, I guess. Weapons are heavy. 21.5 weight just in cloth. It's worth 86 orans though. I guess this pickaxe and all is not worth that much. Right. 12 to 20 damage. Really? Additional weapon. Additional what about the Gualis? A steel sword. I mean, apparently the pickaxe and the hammer is horrible, but the pickaxe apparently is insanely good. I guess we'll just be using a pickaxe then to kill people. 12 to 20 damage. Wow. Right, well, I guess we'll drop the rusty steel sword at least. I'm still overweight. What the hell? Don't make me drop some cloth, man. Light leather jacket armor. Not worth anything really. Drop that. Yeah, we're good on weight again. Honestly, I think I like the other system better, maybe. There's so much cloth I found, and all this looting makes no sense then if it's just gonna be like you can't carry it. This is before the time, I guess, when games figured out that. Great. Players who want to be rewarded for exploration, not punished for it. Which is what's happening here. Long sword. 8 to 11 damage. Plus 3 damage reduction on block. Plus 10% bleeding. It's worth 12 orans. It's very heavy. 52 cloth though. I mean, like that is insane. 20 Raven's armor. Why the hell am I not wearing Raven's armor then? Resistance to poisoning, bleeding, 7 armor. Epic blue stripes combat armor. Why am I not wearing Raven's armor? It's from the last game. Yeah, look at this. Although it's not really what Raven's armor looked like, but Sure, if you say so. +1 resistance to bleeding. Encrusted silver rings, junk trinket. +1 armor. Slap that on there. You have so much stuff, man. Just drop the long sword. We have stuff again, and we're wearing some good armor. Iron ore and oil. Again, if this is what was gonna happen, maybe we would not have come down here. Here, now the club is take too much, obviously. 3 to 12 damage, knockdown, stun, drop it. We don't want that, it's too heavy. Believe you me, I would love to take all of it. But this is what happens. I'm carrying too much weight all the freaking time. What is 15 iron ore? 52, I mean, I guess I gotta get rid of the 52 cloth that I got. Yeah, I mean, I want to give up my silver sword. Junk, quest item, lures, crafting diagrams, alchemy, weapons, Mahakaman rune shield. This is the sword that I had last time. It's just only 10 to 12 damage. Come on. Temerian sword, which is silver sword, Gwalior, long sword, short sword, short sword. I mean, I'm carrying half an armory. 1 second, let me just try and use this weapon. I mean, it seems completely fine. Right, let's draw some of this cloth. 1 leather, blue. Is blue stripes better? No, this is 8 armor, dude. Get out of here. 8 armor is amazing. Fiber enhancement. You know what? +1 armor and resistance to bleeding. Make it. Fiber enhancer, armor enhancement. And then this is just oils and runes. Right, well. Bunch of potions, some traps, a bomb. 5 soldiers' orders, but they don't weigh anything. Oh, this is sort by weight, huh? Okay. Okay, so leather is the heaviest thing. Let's drop like 10 of those. And let's drop like 10 of these. That ought to do it. Even though, you know, I hate to do that. But you gotta, apparently, after everything we have done. Apparently we have too much loot. There should be like an option, like if you have too much loot, it just evaporates it for like a low amount of profit. Like it doesn't give you much, but you convert into immediate money. Are these priests all multicolored? Why are the doors locked still? I demand you open these doors. Right, it's probably where I came from, right? Yeah, looks like it. It's the entrance to this place. And then we walked in, probably through here, which is, once again, locked. It's not surprising, obviously. This is locked. This is also locked. This makes sense. And I mean, you have so many interior gates. I guess, I mean, they were ready for an invasion to take place. Let's try this door right there. Right, well, there's nothing over here. Miles?
But why?
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy in thy victories.
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy
why?
in thy victories.
Why?
Protect us, Father, from all evil.
Alright, they are religious people, they're praying.
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy in thy victories.
The king, do you mean God or do you mean the king? You know, like full test. 'Cause I don't think full test is rejoicing in your anything anytime soon. What even are you worshipping? What the hell is this?
Ooh.
And what I stole, I shall restore.
Good.
Not a very nice day.
Greetings.
Hello, hello. Ha! How about that? You praising the eternal fire? Guess what? Fire's dead.
Mother, aid me in my misery.
Right.
And what I stole, I shall restore.
But why? Why?
Why? So much whining.
Looking for something, Witcher.
Yeah, I'm looking for these. I'm gonna put them all off. Faith cannot save you.
But why? Why?
Some of these massive ass doors, man. Insanity. Why do you need so much defense, huh? Is this where the king went? No? Ah, there he is. Right over there, Foltest. In a minute. It was full of loot, unfortunately. Too much loot. You know how it is sometimes. You just gotta, you know, cut on a few pounds. This is the solar. To evade dragon attacks, press this button when touching the screen. What dragon attacks do you mean? Hello?
The dragon's back!
Of course.
I can't.
Was that Rose? Now this is a very bad dragon. Yeah, this dragon is bad. Yep, I'm gonna keep that. Alright, bye. Oh, I have to take him out. Yo, that's my sword. Gonna go deal with that now.
You saved my life again.
Uh-huh.
Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Yeah,
Are you blind? She's enamored with you.
nice.
You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Apparently your word doesn't mean much. Unless of course you die. However, before our heroes could reach the king's progeny, the dragon swooped down on them once more. The beast attacked with fury and fought relentlessly. Had Geralt been, say, a potter, only charred corpses and possibly some earthenware shards would have remained. But the dragon was up against a witcher. After a fierce battle, it was forced to turn tail. Geralt led Foltest the Solar to Busi and Anaris. Right, I mean, this is going very well. Unless, of course, I'm taking some liberty with the story that I'm telling to this guy. Which, I mean, I could be. It's, you know, it's just a story. It's not like... I mean, no, Geralt will definitely lie if I could, you know, if he needs to. Geralt is no saint. I do like me some chests. Swan leather gauntlets. And a bag with some leather. Sure, I'll take it. Even though I just dropped a bunch of this stuff. When I get the chance, I'm still gonna grab some. It doesn't feel right to just leave it here, you know? Like for example, this little place. What is this place for? Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. What is this? Painted stone? Or is it glass? Aha! Hidden room. Nothing. terrible. Alright, well. Let's go up this place. Come on, King Foltest. Thank you for giving me permission to get out of here. Also, that won't happen, I suppose. Oh, there they are. They're having fun. Oh. Hello. Who the hell is this?
Who goes there?
You blind?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Oh, he's gonna die. Foltest is gonna die right here, isn't he?
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Great. He's gonna die. Oh. She knows him, apparently.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Is the boy older?
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
I doubt that.
No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
And you will just be married off to someone.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Alright, bye-bye. Let's not see Foltest get killed, and I'm sure you're an assassin. Right? Assassin of Kings? Keep your eye on the blind man. Yep, here he comes.
Sire, let us pray.
Let us not pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Uh-huh. Hey, where the hell is Geralt? In all of this? Oh, he's turning around. Too late, though. Can I do something about this? Nope. He's just gonna kill him. Oh, yeah, I'm running. They're gonna say I killed him? Yep, he's dead. But the knife is not been bloody yet, so I don't know, cast a damn spell or something. Isn't he wearing chainmail? No, but his neck is probably not red. Is she gonna tell that I did this? I haven't even reached there yet. Weird. Oh, so they're gonna walk in with me with a sword and his neck cut. Geralt, you should maybe go and attack him. Right, so Is he gonna teleport away? No, he's running. Yeah, there you go. See, I'm not killing him. I'm attacking this guy. He jumped out of the window. Okay, well that's pretty improbable. How did he survive this? Nobody knows. He's a magical man. Right. Well, that's pretty incriminating, honestly. If they walk in and they see this, he's dead. His neck is cut. He's got a lot of blood. It looks pretty bad. Why would I do this again? Just because I'm a witcher? It does look bad, but why? I don't know, man. I guess it does make sense a little bit. I'm a witcher. Apparently, I'm like untrustworthy. But he promised me like everything.
I suppose that's the extent of what you would give me.
Yeah.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
And the guy who ran
Murderer
away.
outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
I'm not the murderer. Foltest talked about you. I guess.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
So you know it's
Tell
not
me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's happening in the kingdom?
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
Great. But you
They
hold no
want to run a
influence, huh?
kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who
And
will
you.
rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
Too young?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Triss will vouch for me.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
No?
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Alright, well I'm not the murderer.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
That's
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Oh
Would you
yeah.
recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Do you have a suspect? A photograph? Painting, I guess? Not really a photograph, drawing. Are you gonna leave the door unlocked for me?
What would you do if you escaped?
Find him. Hunt down the killer.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Oh.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
There she goes.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
What happened to my back? I've been lashed. Where's the food? It's just oh, it's bread. That's just nothing.
Thank you.
I mean, what is it? Meat and bread? That's pretty okay, I guess. Cheese, maybe? Cheese? Am I not gonna eat? There you go. Poisoned wine? No, he's drinking.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Jeez.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone.
Oh, great.
The unit
Geralt of
commander
Rivia.
took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
Uh-huh. Me?
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death.
Huh.
The report details events from 5 years ago.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Flashback? Right.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd.
Me?
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair.
Ashen hair.
Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Well, that's important, I guess.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Locked up.
I'll take the key.
Alright. Set me free?
I sail upriver at dawn.
Come join me.
Guards will collect you in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, alright.
Eat. You'll need your strength.
Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Oh, thank you, Roche. I guess he believes me. Oh, don't waste time, Geralt. Time to do what you do best. Get out of some incredibly insane situation. Don't drop that key. Where am I gonna end up? Oh.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
That was pretty good.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
So I'm free this time, huh?
What say
Provoke
we,
the guards.
teach him a lesson, for what he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Hey. I'm provoking.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Yeah.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Uh-huh. Brave words. What's gonna happen to me?
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day.
I can't wait to see him skinned alive.
Skinned? Let me out.
You got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
You mean you didn't kill Foltest?
Yeah.
Holy shit, boys! Open the cell! We've got an innocent man in here!
Yep.
Hope you're that funny during the execution tomorrow.
I didn't do it, I swear.
I'm not the murderer. Wetnecking's not my style.
Yeah.
That story won't get you anywhere. They caught you red-handed.
Untrue. No one saw me do it.
Yeah.
But they'll show up in droves tomorrow to see your flesh burn in the grip of red-hot pincers.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Yeah.
Is that so? Let's see.
Oh, they're opening it for me. Nice. Yep. Get destroyed. No need to kill him, but...
Rip your guts out!
Oh. W? What the hell? W. No. S? Alright. Gambler? What the hell did I get gambler? Defeat the guards. Geralt had been in trouble. Blah, blah, blah. The Dungeon of Lavalettes. Faithful events which occurred under the rightful saved Foltest or Temeria from an assassin. From that moment on, the monarch would not quit the Witcher's company, turning him from an inept monster slayer into a royal bodyguard, thus causing him to suffer increasingly. However, since it is unwise to deny a king, Geralt found himself in the lands of Lavalettes. The Foltest had taken personal command of a siege. Rebel families walled town and castle, which was nowhere how fickle fortune can be, and accordingly, luck has abandoned our hero within the castle walls. Due to a tragic mistake, Geralt was imprisoned in the castle's dungeon, where he had to patiently recount recent events of Vernon Roche, Foltest's right-hand man. If you wish to know just how the Witcher plunged from the pinnacle of success to depths of misfortune, listen to my tale. Geralt had been in trouble many times, and in the slammer at least 3, including once in my esteemed company. He had always been able to get out, either with the help of friends or by turns of good fortune. This time, however, things looked bleak. Almost everyone thought the Witcher had murdered the king. Luckily, Vernon Roche had his doubts. Roche completed his grueling interrogation of Geralt and left the Witcher to the guards, but not before leaving our hero the key to his manacles and adding that he would await aboard his ship. All Geralt had to do was to escape from the dungeon on his own, a trifle. Prison guards are the same world over, dumb and short-tempered. Geralt succeeded in provoking his caretakers as easily as a cook fries an omelette. Assassin of Kings. Foltest was not so lucky the second time. Having dropped his guard, the Witcher was caught by surprise and the king died at the hands of an assassin. The murderer was also a mutant, similar in garb and behavior to the previous assassin. Furthermore, he seemed to recognize Geralt. Sadly, the king's slayer escaped, and our hero was blamed for the monarch's death. I mean, I guess maybe we knew him in the past. Returning memories. The interrogation in the dungeon of Lavalette Castle took its toll on Geralt. The Witcher's body, despite its mutations, was beat up, bruised, and scarred. At one point, Geralt experienced a shock so extreme that it elicited an old memory. All of a sudden, the Witcher recalled the moment of his death. Once more, he relived his demise in Rivia. Once more, he lay on the ground, pierced by a peasant's pitchfork. Once more, he bled to death. When another vision came to him a few days later, Geralt knew he was gradually recovering his memory. That's good. The king found his children in the blood of his blood, only to die at the hands of an assassin disguised as a monk, on a temple floor with his throat slit open. So died Foltest, son of Mendel, king of Temeria, prince of Sodden, sovereign of Pontar and Mahakam, and senior protector of Bergi and Ellender. Geralt failed to stop the murderer, and when soldiers burst into the room, they immediately and mistakenly identified him as the Kingslayer. They piled upon the Witcher, knocking him down and knocking him out. Right. Dungeons of Lavalettes. That's where I am now. Dungeons of Lavalette Castle. During one of my visits to the Lavalette family's vast abode, when I had the pleasure of meeting the old baron's niece, a charming creature but 16 springs old, my host, clearly proud of his lands and holdings, offered to show me around the keep's expansive and varied cellars. When he entertained me with conversations and anecdotes on various subjects, including the unique system of penalties designed for seducers of the underage. Great, I got a thorough tour of the dungeon beneath Lavalette Castle, so I guess. So he tried to seduce the lord's niece. Alright. Underaged. The guards were exceptionally polite and seemed to have an unerring sense of direction. Within the labyrinthine network of vestibules, cells, and winding corridors, I imagine that without their help, it would not have been so easy to lose. It would be easy to lose one's way there, wandering around for hours, unable to find an exit. I would not envy any soul imprisoned there. Right. Count Echeverry. Before he got entangled in the revolt against Foltest, Sir Echeverry was known for his valor and tenacity as a knight, providing both in more than one tournament, either mounted or on foot. Yet valiance and tenacity were not enough to survive a cut from the Witcher's blade, and thus the brave Echeverry paid with his life for his ill-advised participation in the rebellion. King Foltest. Foltest certainly harbored feeling for his former. The rest of the great and powerful of this world do not always befit their lives. The blow was so unexpected that even the Witcher failed to react in time. A dagger's blade ran across the throat of Foltest, ruler of Temeria, clearly slitting it, and his blood flowed out onto the floor of the Temple Solar. Thus died one of the most powerful kings of the north at the hands of an assassin in the garb of a monk. Vernon Roche. Vernon proved to be perceptive, Vernon for his favor. Right. Vernon proved to be passive when he refused to flatly believe Geralt's guilt. Too many things needed to be explained, and the Blue Stripes commander decided risking cooperation with the suspect to get his hands on Fortress' real killer. Thus, he remained loyal to the king even after his death. Kingslayer. Disguised as a blind monk, the mysterious assassin took Geralt by surprise. Displaying immense self-control and lightning reflexes, not to mention a talent for acting, he murdered the king before the Witcher's very eyes. I mean, we saw mutants. The Witcher's secrets were stolen, right? We saw a bunch of mutants in the last game. It's probably one of them. They're probably still continuing. The Witcher's secrets are still out there. He murdered the king before the Witcher's very eyes, and he then leapt out the window of the solar before Geralt could grab him. Surviving the fall unharmed, the assassin fled with the aid of some Scoia'tael. The information in Vernon Roche's possession seemed to confirm what Geralt had witnessed. A man matching the Kingslayer's description had been seen in the company of Scoia'tael near the trading post of Flotsam. Finding him seemed like the Witcher's only chance. Alright. Well, what about my inventory? It's empty. I only have some cat. Well, I got the prison key, I guess, at least. Ah, and my medallion they still left me. Why did they not take that? It would make sense to take it, but prison guards, I guess, not the smartest. Right, anyway. What the heck is even this for? Just a bunch of spikes. Save the game and I'll see you on the next one. My back is horrible, dude. Look at this. So many cuts.